For the second time in the span of a year, Twitch has downsized their staff. With little to no preparing for the individuals involved, they completely downsized. In the course of a year, they've downsized over 50% of their company. Reason being, I don't know, we're going to figure it out together. But I wanted to start off with last year's reasoning for their downscaling. Today I shared with Twitch employees that we made a difficult decision to reduce the size of our workforce, which results in us having to say goodbye to over 400 people, which is 400 people out of work. No time for them to prepare for anything else. It was just like that. This was March of last year. They don't really give too much information except the fact that impacted by macroeconomic environment and revenue has not kept up pace, which, in my opinion, wouldn't have been a problem if Twitch knew how to keep a lot of their streamers and a lot of their revenue. Like with situations like Ludwig and Dr. Disrespect, they just throw people to the street and that's it. Like, we don't need you. I think if they had a better control on keeping their streamers, they wouldn't feel the need to downsize. But I'm also not a financial advisor. So this was today. To the Twitch community, I wanted to send, this is from Dan, he's the Twitch CEO, who generally is a cool guy. I don't think he would want to do something like this, but I think this is really bad. I wanted to send a short note to let you know that we made the difficult decision to reduce the size of our workforce today again. At this point in time, we are focused on communicating with our employees and providing them with clarity on how this impacts each of them. We value our employees. We're saying goodbye today as people and professionals and grateful for all their efforts to support all of you. I'm sharing a copy of the email I sent out to the company, that's really just damage control. Please know that Twitch remains focused on serving our streamers and ensuring that this is the best place to live stream for many years to come, but not to work for. I know that you will have additional questions on how this might impact the community. I'll host a stream on Twitch on Thursday, which will be tomorrow at PT time, which I probably won't be able to go. Team. Today I have some incredibly difficult news to share. As you know, we have worked hard over the last year to run our business as sustainably as possible. Unfortunately, we still have to work to right-size our company. And I regret having to share, blah, blah, blah. Gonna have to kick out 500 people. This will be a hard day. Our service exists to empower communities, create, and every single one of you played a vital role in fostering our community and furthering that mission. I know many of you wondering why this has happened. Over the last year, we've been trying to build a more sustainable business so Twitch will be here for the long run. Unfortunately, despite these efforts, it's become clear our organization is still meaningfully larger than it needs to be, given the size of our business. Last year, we paid out $1 billion to streamers, which, if that's just through Twitch subs, based off the ad split, hold on, let me Google something really quick. Streamer sub split. So 50-50. With the exclusion of some bigger streamers that might be like 75-25. So on top of paying out $1 billion, they made $1 billion. While the Twitch business remains strong for some time now, the organization has been size based upon where we optimistically expect our business to be in 3 or more years, not where we're at today. As with other companies, we are sizing our organization based upon the current scale of our business and conservative predictions of how we expect to grow in the future. This decision, while incredibly difficult and painful PR, is necessary to ensure that we can continue to serve our streamers sustainably without impacting their ability to support their careers on Twitch. Part of what makes this difficult is the passion that so many of you share for the Twitch community of the hard work you've been putting into serving our streamers. Without going too crazy, I'm pretty sure a lot of big streamers wouldn't mind a little bit of a pay cut, so something like this wouldn't happen. I refuse to believe that all these multi-million-dollar streamers would be that greedy, right? So we're doing good for the streamers, but if you worked here, you're kind of screwed. But to continue, I know you were wondering what this decision means for you and your role moving forward. While we know it is better to hear about the impact face-to-face, we realize that it is more important to share the news with the affected individuals as quickly as possible. With that in mind, here's what you could expect within the next hour. So talking about this gives off the impression this is like a last minute thing. Within the next few minutes, I will send an email to this group of people sharing the unfortunate news that your position is being eliminated and important details on anything everything we're doing to support you through this transition. Afterward, your org leader will reach out directly with email, severance package, and give you the option to seek them immediately. These will take place over the next couple days, meetings. If your role is affected and you're not in this country, Lauren will hit you up and let you know that you're just really unlucky. For everyone who is leaving Twitch today, I know it's important to say goodbye to your colleagues, so you will retain Slack in your email until 1 p.m. If your role was not affected, I will send another email to this group confirming your role was not affected by this decision. Afterwards, I plan to host regional all hands throughout the day so you can all hear from me directly. Details on the time of these sessions and calendar invites will come through later this meeting. I also want to acknowledge how disappointed I was yesterday that this information leaked. I did not know this leaked. It is shitty when everybody knows you're probably going to lose your job, but you. But the severance package makes it seem like there is some kind of, you're not completely assed out, which isn't terrible, I guess. I'm sorry for all the anxiety that it caused you. Our hope was that you would hear from us this morning and very quickly understand how this impacted your role, and we were unfortunately not able to accelerate the timeline. But they got fired the next day. I want to close with my sincerest apology to everyone who is leaving Twitch. They didn't leave, they got kicked out. You were some of the most talented, committed, and creative people I've ever worked with. Thank you for everything you've done. We are here because we believe in the power of Twitch in our community, and while our mission is far from over right now, focuses on taking care of each other. I am always grateful for how well you support and show up for each other on our best and difficult moments. So, I mean, this really blows. So the people who thought they didn't lose their job last year lost their job this year. I think Twitch could have better money management and better recognition for streamers. From what I remember, Ludwig left Twitch because he wanted to do other things, and Twitch was like, yeah, no, you have a contract. You got to follow the contract directly. So, but I don't believe Dan was also CEO at that time, so things might change. But based on the track record Twitch has, it just seems like at one moment, they don't care about their streamers. The next moment, they don't care about their workers. And it's just like a left, right kind of thing. So, yeah. So, with today's layoffs, the Twitch staff accounts is now this number, 1665. But, 9 days ago, it was that number. So, that clearly shows the 500-ish that were let go. J-Dub was one of the people that worked there. It sucks, but, it is what it is. Support you any way I can. And then hiring managers. And then another Twitch, unfortunately, RIP. I'm now looking for work. Well, they are a VTuber. Onwards and upwards, see you in chat. It's just, like I said earlier in the video, over the course of the past year, over 50% of people have lost their jobs at this company. And with that being said, a lot of people have, a lot of big streamers have left the company. So, I mean, to state that you're going to be the spearheading and pioneer and, you're going to be that streaming service, it's kind of sad. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Kick pick up a lot of these people. Not that, Twitch obviously has a bigger community, but I could see Kick picking up some of these people and doing a PR stunt. But yeah, it's always something with Twitch. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. And yeah, till then.